Yes, you can read correctly. In the title, it says, I got my license. Oh my god, man, words cannot describe how happy I am. I finally got my license after 2.5 years of pure stress, laziness, and no motivation. Today is a Monday, and we just went to the council. My license should be ready in about a day or two, three time. I'm super duper excited. Your boy is finally legal to go drive on the streets, fully independent. I'm excited to announce that I'm gonna buy a car, hopefully this upcoming week. I found a car that I like. I'm gonna be straight up honest. What is it? A Mazda CX-3 SUV, 4-door. It's fast, it's got 150 horsepower, and why am I going for that particular car? Because in the price class, I wanted a Volvo V40. Unfortunately, insurance is a massive issue. Not payment, that's not the issue. It's them insuring it, because some cars, they don't allow you to insure from a certain age because you're too young, because you're still in the risk category, so anything can happen. But let's start up by the beginning. How did I get my license? That's a good question. Let's do this. So about 2.5, 3 years ago, I decided, you know what? I think it's time to go for my license. I wanted a scooter license, but my mom and dad told me, just wait. You're going to get your car license soon. Well, lessons went and went. And obviously, if you want to get your car license here in the Netherlands, I don't know how it works in your country, but here in the EU, it counts as you got to have a theory. Like in the UK, for example, you got to have a theory, you got to pass the theory, and then after you can drive off. Took me so goddamn long. I did my theory only last year, and I fucked up like 5 times. Until the 5th time I got it. I got it about 6 months ago, and I was like, you know what? I want to go drive and continue at the school that I was at. I kept in contact with them, but every time they had some form of, in my opinion, excuse, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, you know what? I cannot waste any more time. We're moving out in a few weeks' time. I need a place where I can drive off quickly. And then I found my driver's instructor, which a massive shout out to him to begin with. Because of him, look, I'll be honest, he's an amazing guy. Agreed, you can have some really cool conversation with him. Do I suggest him? Yeah, of course I do. I'm not going to say his name because obviously I'm not going to promote a business for free. I mean, I spent a shitload of money to get my license. I ain't promoting nobody for free, but shout out to my driver's instructor. Really, really nice, chill guy. But I had to switch over, and I got him. And I hadn't driven in 6-7 months. So I'm like, fuck, how does a car even goddamn start? And I was very, very nervous because I was like, hey, listen, I just got my car theory. It's been a few months since I've driven. I want to drive off very, very soon. He said, you're going to have to unfortunately wait a few months. I'm like, shit. So, anyways, 2 days ago, I drove off and I got my license in the first go. I did 5 times over my theory, and in the first go, I got my license. Like, it just is so odd, right? In my opinion, and this is my humble opinion, I think car theory is more difficult than practical. But for everyone, it's different. The video I made with my ex-girlfriend about a week and a half ago, she said she got everything in one go, which she did. She showed me theory in one go and practical in one go. I just had to do a couple of times over my theory because I was like, man, I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be. That's why I failed, because I didn't know it, obviously. I didn't understand the rules, but I got it first time. I am excited. And you know why I'm so excited? You know how much fucking independency I'm gonna receive by having an own car? Having a license. A car license is so crucial in today's time, especially in the middle of nowhere, because we live in the middle of nowhere. Look, if I lived in a city as Rotterdam, shit, I would still get it, because it's just nice having it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just nice having a license. Just in case you ever decide, oh, you know what? I'm going to go to this country. I have to be this age. I need a license. Okay, fuck it. I want to go to America one day as a tourist, but I have to be 25. I need a license then. Alright, cool, no problem. I can rent a car then if I'm 25. The thing is, it's awesome. I got it finally. And not just only that, but the videos. I have so many cool ideas. I'm going to do a car tour. I'm going to take you guys with when we go shopping for my car. The first upcoming video, I hope I have my license then, Tuesday, will be in my dad's car, but I don't know how long it would take. It can take up to 5 days unless you pay a little bit of extra money, which is like $30. You get it the next upcoming day or within 2 days. So I can't really sit here and tell you what the next video is Tuesday. I don't know even if there is going to be a video Tuesday. Because I really want to make these vlogging videos on my car. I'm going to do ASMR car too. Could you imagine a role plays that I can make with having a license, the independency? It's awesome, and I waited a very long time for this. I had my mock test about 2.5 weeks ago. I was fucking nervous. Like, I was pissed nervous, man. But I succeeded. I was like, shit, if I can do this, what's gonna stop me from getting my license? The guide, to begin with, first of all, was so amazing. That's the one thing that, people often say, if they fail a couple of times, they say, oh, this is and that, blah, blah, blah. You just can't drive then. That's just reality. You're just not good enough and not safe enough to be on the road, to be independent in driving. And in me, in this case, I had a great, amazing conversation with the dude. He asked before of, do you prefer talking during driving or no talking? I said, I prefer talking because it's awkward as fuck in my opinion. Like driving and then goddamn. Had an amazing conversation about him, you know, what I do for a living, where my parents are from, and where he's from. The guy was awesome, and this was the second guy that was really cool and really chill. And that's the thing that I always said, like, are these people really as negative as people claim to be because they don't pass? No, not at all. Sure, you may have an asshole in between, but you always got people like that in between. It doesn't matter where. So, I got my license. Now, I don't have the actual thing physically yet. No. Tomorrow, I'm going to have to go to my council. And tomorrow, I'm going to have to get everything sorted out. I'm going to walk in and say, listen, I just got my license. This and this and that. And then I could pick it up hopefully within the week. Because I have a car that I really, really like. You know what? I'm actually going to show you what car I want. As I said, the Volvo V40 was my first choice. Unfortunately, insurance was a massive thing because it's overpowered with horsepower and it's out of my weight class category. They just won't insure it, unfortunately. This bad boy over here. I think this looks so dope, and the interior is something I've never seen. It's like a cream. I don't know how to describe it, but the interior, I love it. I love the color white, and it's got some really good features in it. So I emailed the dude literally yesterday and said, listen, I have potential interest in your car. Is it still available? He said, yes. Okay, cool. He asked me, can I get your number? Of course. So I gave him a number. I hope to get a call from him tomorrow or maybe later after this video. But this is the car that I would like now. Now, I was looking years before, you know, an Audi. Because my mom and dad, they've always driven an Audi. You know, a Renault, Jeep, Volvo, then Audi for years. So I'm like, oh shit, I would like an Audi. The reason why I'm not getting an Audi is because look at it. Let's say, okay, you want to spend 20 grand on your first car, which is my max budget as well. My max budget is 18. This one is 18, 70, 50. So if everything goes according to plan, I like the car, I'm going to go say, listen, I'll buy it from you from 18. This one is also low in mileage. It's got only 89,000 on the clock. It's got all options. It's got like all the options. And that's unfortunately what the Volvo doesn't have in this class range. It doesn't have all the options. And Audi especially not. 20 grand. You can't get a really luxury Audi for that. No. And why am I not buying like an RS6 or RS3? Insurance won't go through. That's one thing. Second of all, not every goddamn influencer, I hate that word, but not everybody has that type of money. Let me explain something to you. All these YouTubers and social media people you see buying all these expensive cars, they buy them and then they write it off on their business. It costs them literally pennies then. And most of them also don't own these cars. I will own this car. I won't be leasing it. I won't be doing none of this crap. And I'm not buying this car to flex. Because if I wanted to flex, I would have bought a Maserati or a Bentley. That's like ultimate flex. I'm buying this car because I like how it looks. I've been in the Mazda before. A good friend of my mom actually drives a Mazda C2 or a smaller version. Comfortable. It's got everything aboard. It's a little bit of an older model. But this, I just feel like it would suit me as well who I am. It's a really nice color. White with the LED and everything. So I'm excited. So hopefully this week you will see me driving in this bad boy or within soon, if it's still available obviously. So I'm going to try and see if I can reserve it because I have very much interest in this car. I want it. So yeah, stay tuned. I don't know what video will be coming up Tuesday. I have no old videos to release. I'm going to be making fresh content. Maybe Tuesday we'll have a vlog because I've sold my place as good as. My tiny house has been sold, so you will not see me no longer there. So I'm moving permanently back in with my parents. This year's going to be awesome. Got my license. Going to study next month because in this month I want to do a lot of shopping for my apartment. Check what I want, this and that. So I'm excited. I can't wait to bring you guys with on the journey. Mukbangs in my car. Hotboxing in my car. No weed though. Vaping. Although, I'll decide because it's my car. But it's just going to be awesome, man. So yeah, I can't wait to bring you guys with on this journey. And I'll see you guys in a video Tuesday. Probably a vlog. You know what? We're probably going to do a vlog for Tuesday. So peace out.